Cati Glidewell and the Cinephile Hissy Fit reflect on the entirety of Guardians of the Galaxy. When it comes to films and characters lucky enough to get sequels, the full length of the journey becomes something bigger than the individual movies. That impact is not lost on the hosts of Cinephile Hissy Fit podcast, sponsored and supported by the Ruminations Radio Network. One great set of characters semi-officially had its last chapter of the trilogy, creating a great chance for reflection. For their 114th episode, two outcast film critics, two dandy dads, and two mixtape flexing teachers, Will Johnson and Don Shanahan continue from their Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3 discussion last week with the blonde in front's Cati Glidewell with a wider telescope lens. The trio banter and reflect on the entirety of the film appearances of James Gunn's ragtag team, between their own trilogy, their Avengers contributions, and even their raucous Christmas special from Disney+. Come for the shared challenge and tirade and stay for the mutual love and respect for the fun movies encapsulate. Cati Glidewell is a Chicago-based freelance film journalist, reviewer, trivia expert, and prize-winning Oscar enthusiast. She is a lifelong cinephile who is trying everything and telling you all about it. Find her work across YouTube and social media at The Blonde in Front. Cinephile Hissy Fits is a 25YL media podcast, brought to you by Ruminations Radio Network. Please visit, rate, review and subscribe. If you enjoyed this show, we have more where that came from, with interesting hosts, and wonderful guests. All available on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere you find your favorite shows. Follow the show on Twitter at @CinephileFit and on Facebook. Also, find both Will Johnson and Don Shanahan on Letterboxd as they accumulate their viewings and build their ranks and lists.